My name is Colonel Aaron Dean. I am the J3, which is the Plans, Operations, and Training Officer for the District of Columbia National Guard. And my duties include training, which is coordinating training for the entire District of Columbia National Guard, operations, which includes civil support to our civil partners, and the planning that it takes in order to conduct those operations. The operations, to me, have been positively impacted by diversity because not only locally, but globally. And when I say globally, I mean we have a state partnership program with Jamaica, and we've also sent soldiers to Iraq and Afghanistan. And I'll use my personal experience in Iraq as a battalion commander. We dealt with the Iraqi people, and since our force was diverse with different cultures, we respected the Iraqi culture. And it was different than ours, but nevertheless, the respect was still there. And as we found, as we respected them, they respected us. And we were able to develop operational plans together. And these operational plans became the standard operating procedure for the Iraqi Police Department as they move forward to protect their own country. I'd just like to emphasize how important diversity is in any organization. Diversity is inclusion. Inclusion is of all people, of race, creed, color, and it just includes and creates this synergy that allows your organization to move forward. And as your organization moves forward, you start to identify those strengths that people bring from different cultures. They come with different ideas, different backgrounds, and this is the strength that we all need to recognize as adaptive leaders. And as an adaptive leader, it's imperative for us to create this diversity within our organizations so that we can move forward and be the strong organizations that we are. My mom was very, she imparted upon me that everybody's important, that everybody's view is important. Just listen to the view. Listen to what they have to say. There's nothing wrong with listening to what someone has to say. The second you don't want to listen to what someone has to say, it means that you're not being inclusive. It means that you're not really being an adaptive leader that embraces diversity. And I think that's what all of us really have to be, is that adaptive person that embraces all cultures, all religions, all types of people. And when you do that, then you'll find that your organization or whatever you have becomes stronger, whether it be in the National Guard or my old civilian job at Blue Cross and Blue Shield. You wouldn't believe the ideas that you come up with. I've sat back as a battalion commander and I told my staff, I said, hey look, come up with a plan for whatever it was. And they come back and I'm blown away. How did you think of this? And they thought of it because they have different people that have different ideas. They have different backgrounds, different cultures, different beliefs, different ways of thinking about things, but it all comes together as a team. And what you'll find is, if you leverage that as a leader, then you'll be successful.